Hello, everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today, we're back over at Old Burg doing some piking, trying to get some decent fish and basically two immediate bites. The last one actually bit while I was getting OBS up and running because it had died down. And this one, before I even locked the reel, we got a nice little 1 kilo pike. So we're down here at 64.22, kind of in the back little pond area here. I've got the usual Blastex crank F60 002 on here. This is my kind of standard setup here. I did put the 15 kilo leader on here because this is the 15 kilo rod and we don't want to break anything. I do have a retrieval speed of 50, holding shift, doing the twitching and seeing what we can get today. Probably will do this half day and then take a break here when we get close to nighttime, and then come back again tomorrow in game and do some more pike fishing. It is supposed to be a cloudy day here at Old Burg. It's interesting that the sun is all the way out, but I'm okay with that. Another bite immediately. I do have the 1/0 hooks on this lure, so 1.7 kilo pike there. And real goal is just let's make some money, hopefully. We need about 5,500 silver to be able to afford the balsa knife or the professional wood carving knife. I think that's the next logical step for this character. That's what I'm looking at. Nothing on that cast. Seem to be a little bit more to the left here. It is a very, very hot day. Took the dog for a WALK about 40 minutes ago, and I'm still drenched in sweat. We were 96 degrees with about 90% humidity. Got at least one more day of this, maybe two. Oh, got a snag. Come on, free up. I hate snags. Hey, I got it free. Turn the friction brake back down before I forget and have a huge fish on the line. Good old lily pads. I honestly didn't think this lure would go deep enough to get stuck in them. This is a topwater wobbler. On fish. I did turn the wind effects off in the graphics. Dang it. Settings today with it being as hot as it is. I wanted to give my laptop a little bit of a breather. Even with the air conditioner running and the fan blowing. Wow, triple snag. That's gonna make me mad. I may actually move if we keep snagging like that. It's interesting that I went so many casts with nothing and now just back to back to back to back snags. Decent fish. Not amazing, but it's definitely about a kilo. 1.7. Another fish. Small perch. Very small. Not even worth looking at. Small fishy fish. And decent fish. 1.19. Not bad. Anything over a kilo is worth it. Doing the about a full spin and wait about 4 seconds. Usually he's getting me twitching, occasionally gets me snagging. Do not like snags like that. You get frustrating very quickly. So far, I've been lucky to free up every time. And what I do for snags is I will slowly increase the friction brake and right click a couple times, increase another notch, right click it a couple times, move around a little bit, and usually you can free up. Another 1 kilo-ish pike. I am holding shift, so that's why it's pulling a little bit hard. 1.299. Oh, a little bit bigger. Probably 1.5 to 2. Maybe even bigger than that. Yeah, 2.9. Not a bad fish. Ooh, there was a fish on and it already let go. Before I could even do anything. Probably means I'm going to get nothing this cast. Yeah, I got it. Maybe the same fish. 1.683. A little bit more out into open water than I wanted it to be on that cast. I am casting directly into the wind. The little white dot right on the south indicator on the compass is the direction the wind's coming from. Pretty much right in front of me. Oh, getting snagged there now. And rip it out onto shore. Come on. Come on, fish. Four-legged things laying upside down, kind of on his side, with his belly facing the tower fan in front of us on the floor. He did get to play with his four-legged friend today, which made the evening WALK a little bit shorter, but it was still very, very warm. And he did not complain when it was time for his four-legged friend to go inside and us to come home. He was even worn out. He drank a couple of bottles of water while playing, and then he came home and emptied his water bowl as well too. That's when you know it's hot, when a dog that's made for hunting in the Louisiana bayous gets more. God, gets worn out just playing. I think I'm gonna move for tomorrow. These snags are really getting on my nerves if you can't tell. And the fish haven't been bad, but the snags are not fun. Oh, fishy fish. No snag, no snag. And of course, now nothing. Four, spin, three. Come on, fish. Oh, there was a fish there at the very end. You could see it swim off right as I popped the lure out of the water. Didn't look amazing. There we go. Small perch. Looks like a 2 count is doing better for keeping twitching up right now instead of a 4 count. What I mean by that is spin, 1, 2. Spin, 1, 2. And of course, now I lose it. Spin, 1, 2. snag. I do think I'm going to move for tomorrow. Yep. Come on, let go. Yep. All right. Again, become nighttime. I'm going to go ahead and break through the night, and then we'll be back in the morning. I may do some jigging over on the bridge for some burbot overnight. If I happen to catch anything, I'll cut back in. But other than that, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back a little bit quicker than I expected. I did cast the bottom rods out and got something decent here. Decent bream, I think. Or gibble. Yeah, nice 758 gram gibble. So I will leave the bottom rods out here, kind of in the corner. I do have big hooks and night crawlers on it. Hoping to maybe get an eel. We'll see. But I'm probably going to go over onto the bridge and do some jigging as well too. So if we hook something, we'll be back. Otherwise, I'll see y'all in the morning. Except for something's biting already. Right as I was about to hit the pause button. Part of the reason I'm breaking at night here is I haven't finished dinner yet. Go ahead and get set up for jigging. I don't think there's a fish on there yet. So we'll be back in a few. And we're back again. Another bottom rod fish. I did have a strike on the jig rod over there. Unfortunately, it let go almost immediately. So nothing to go with there. Nice 894 gram gibble. And I just doinked that off the tree. It looked like it was hanging weird, so I wanted to see if there was a fish on it or not. It was just caught up in a snag there. So we'll keep going through the night, and if I get anything, I'll be back. And we're back again with another fish on the bottom rod. Looks like another decent gibble. 1.114 or 1.141. Not a bad fish there. Been very happy with the bottom rods here. Just getting some bonus fish. Have not had any more hits over on the jigging rod. And we still have a couple hours left in game before it'll be daytime, so we'll be back in a few. And we got a jig. We got a jig on the fish. We got a fish on the jig rig here. Looks like a pretty decent perch, and I just rebooted one of my phones, and it's going through all the messages I've gotten. Of course. 1.5 kilo perch, 96 grams short of a trophy. Not that it really matters. We already have a trophy perch here, but been doing the good old spin twice, wait 2 seconds, spin twice, wait 2 seconds. And I'll keep doing that here. Probably the last cast before I move up a little bit and try and go for some more pike here in a little bit. But I'll take a quick pause here, finish my dinner, and we'll be back when the sun comes up. And another bite on the jig rig while I actually wasn't paying attention too. This one caught me a bit by surprise. Looks like a decent burbot. No, a catfish. I didn't even know there were catfish at Old Burg. A random 5 kilo catfish. That one caught me a lot by surprise. Last cast here. We'll be back again going for a pike after this. And we are back. I moved up here to 3420. I was going to say 23. Evidently, I'm standing at 22 right now. We fished here before, and we'll see what we can get. Start off with a nice 749 gram, just barely marker pike. So really the same concept we were doing over there. Ooh, decent one here. Not quite as good as I thought it was. It pulled a little bit hard right as it struck. Still, 1.5 to 2. 1.973, not bad. So I'm aiming for that algae area right in front of me. Cast it out. Do a spin. Got another fish. I did pick the bottom rods up, so they're not sitting back at the bridge. We're about halfway between the two bridges. You may be able to see the other bridge right in front of me. And hopefully we can get ourselves a good pike today. There's another decent one. .442. I had some music playing while I was fishing at night and went and stopped that real quick. Another fish on. Small pike. Come on, give me a good fish. Getting some random lag spikes here. Making it hard to do just one spin. Tiny pike. On big pike. Small pike. Might be a marker. A little bit short. It's a decent one. Should be over a kilo. I think. Yeah, shy of a kilo. Another immediate bite pike. 40 or 423 grams. Tried to combine 420 into 40. 43-gram pike would be a tiny, tiny, tiny pike. Here's a decent one. Three grams or 3 kilos? Nope, not even 2.5. 2.4 though, not bad. Got the hiccups from scarfing some enchiladas real quick. There we go. I think I got him calmed down. I had a burrito and some enchiladas delivered for lunch today. Ate the burrito for lunch and had the enchiladas for dinner. It's one of those, if I'm going to order food and especially have it DoorDash delivered or Grubhub or whatever delivery service of choice, for the day. I'm going to order 2 meals. Otherwise, it's not really worth the price. Or not really worth the tip that I should give the drivers to get here. $886 pike. What I'm here for, though. Those type of fish are gonna make me money today, hopefully. Ooh, hello. This is the first big one of the day. It ain't a trophy, but it's a 4 or 5 kilo. Or 7.883. 2600 XP. Very nice fish. That'll be worth a decent amount. That's what I came for. Those big old pike. Another good one. Not a 7 kilo, but maybe a 2. Almost 2.5 on the dot. 2.496. Nice one. Immediate bite and a good fish. Again, not a trophy, but probably 4 to 5 kilos, maybe. Maybe a little bigger. 3.5, a little bit smaller, but still 1100 XP. Come on, big pike. Wow, nothing on that cast. After so many immediate bites, that was weird. $7.79. Again, it's a marker. It's worth a decent amount. Come on, big pike. Ho, 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 ho. That was a fake out. That was a decent fish, too. I don't know if you all saw it, but something grabbed the lure for about a half a second. And then spit it out right as I was getting ready to try and reel it in. It was a pretty decent grab. Oh, this game, this game, this game. What am I even snagged on? First time I've ever been snagged there. Come on, pike. No, you want this tasty, tasty lure. Come on, fishy fish. $400-gram pike. Nothing amazing, but it's a fish. Come on, pike. Maybe a kilo. Definitely a kilo. 1.609. Come on, big fish. Slept weird on my neck last night and just popped it a little bit. I think we had some wildfire smoke or something overnight. And woke up with my nose all stopped up. Been fighting that ever since today. For it to be 90 degrees at 9 a.m. and completely fogged over like it was. Definitely a bit weird. Small fish. Not even worth looking at perch. On pike. I was holding shift and my mute button doesn't work when I'm holding shift. Hello, big old fish. Friction brake's way too high. I don't think this is going to be a trophy. I don't think this is a trophy. 8.109. Nice fish. 2700 XP. Second one over. 7 kilos. Today's going to be a good silver day. That might be one of my biggest pike ever, too. Another good one. Not 8 kilos good, but 2 to 3. Maybe 3 to 4. Right at 3. Another 1000 XP. And again, I'm retrieval speed of 50, holding shift, doing about a full spin of the rod handle, reel handle, I guess, and then counting to 2 in my head so that I keep twitching up. And I cast it out as far as I can. Honestly, I just never let shift go right now. Unless I have a fish on. On big pike. Keep looking over. That 8-kilo pike might end up being a weekly record. It is Tuesday. Come on, pike. Yeah, someone else is here. 4.5-kilo pike just got caught. It's not 4.5 kilos, but it might be a kilo. Nope, not at all. Half a kilo, not even a marker. That one's not really worth much. If I had my bait harvesting up a little bit, I'd cut it up for fish pieces. On fish. I guess I've been going about an hour. Yep. My brain was telling me it was about time to wrap the episode up. But since I skipped through the night, it's not entirely that time. I couldn't remember when I started. Come on, fishy fish. Although if we don't get a fish soon, it may be time to wrap up. One of those I know if I'm not having fun, you all aren't having fun watching. And I'm still at the good old cursed number of subs. So. Or at least I was as of starting the recording. And there's a worthless fish. Sub 100 gram perch. Not even worth it. Really put this HSV to the test there. On fish. Let's try one different method. If we don't get anything, I may go ahead and wrap things up here. Go ahead and going real slow and right clicking at the top of each reel. Get twitching. So now I'm not. There it is. Twitching kind of emulates an injured fish. And with pike being a predator fish, that's what they usually go after. All right. Do one last cast here. Back to the old tried and true. Either way, today's been a good day. 2 7-kilo plus pike. Gonna make today very much worth it. But looks like this is gonna be where we wrap it up. Still have the hiccups, and that's not helping me wanting to talk and fish at the same time. Luckily, they're more kind of quiet hiccups than my usual ones. But I've already heard my voice crack once on one of them. So we'll run back to town here. There was my voice trying to crack again on a hiccup. Let off the shift key and cleared my throat there for a second. So we'll go turn in these fish. Got 37 fish. Not bad, honestly. 37 fish. I'm going to say we're close to 200 silver. Oh, we are going to have a very good day. How much time's left on that? Plenty of time. All right, so we had 213 silver. Not bad. But the 2 7.5-kilo pike we caught are worth 258 silver to the cafe. So that was definitely worth it. I need to look and see if those 3 gibble are going to be worth 5 or not. Other than that, nothing. I mean, it's already 258 silver is already a great day. The 3 gibble are worth 7, so they're better to sell here. So 258 plus 128, 266, 286, 386 silver day. So not a bad day at all. Just shy of 5,000 silver. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back. We'll be back again tomorrow over on the float character, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.